Breaking news, tears and tributes to the victims of today's Georgia school shooting. The community coming together during a vigil tonight.
I was scared I was going to die, to be honest.
Honoring the students and teachers taken too soon and 9 other people who were injured. Many showing support for the survivors and pledging this tonight.
Hate is not going to prevail in our county, and hate's not going to prevail in our state. And pure evil did what happened today. That's all I can tell you.
A town forever changed. Grief counselors at Appalachia High School in Winder, Georgia, trying to help students and staff cope with a senseless tragedy. A 14-year-old who is in custody tonight, opening fire on classmates, leaving 4 people dead. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Rod Fowler. We're learning tonight those killed today, 2 students and 2 teachers. Moments ago, officials releasing their names.
I do, however, want to identify the victims of this incident today, those that lost their life in this tragic event. Mason Schermerhorn, age 14, who is a student here at the school. Christian Angelo, who is 14, also a student here at the school. Richard Aspinwall, I'm not sure of his age, but he was a teacher here at the school. And Christina Irmery, I'm sorry for my pronunciation, who is also a teacher here at the school.
And the chaos of today's shooting unfolding around 10:30 this morning in Winder, about an hour from Atlanta.
They're telling us to run.
Cell phone video showing the chaotic moments after police say the 14-year-old gunman, who is a student at the high school, opened fire. Family members showing up to the school in a panic, trying to get in touch with their children.
I said, son, please tell me you're joking. He said, no, Mom, I'm not joking. He said, they shooting in the school, and the shooter is right across the hall from me.
We were in class, and I heard, the shots. I heard it was 5 or 6 shots.
You can see students gathering on the football field moments after gunfire rang out in their school. Some reuniting with their loved ones, others appearing to circle together in prayer.
I might not get to see my family again. My brother again. I'm scared that he might not make it out.
The sheriff there saying it will take several days to get answers about why this happened, and they're working. Federal and local officials searching the home of the suspect. The FBI saying he was questioned last year regarding, quote, anonymous tips about online threats to commit a school shooting. But they say he denied making those threats. Tonight, officials releasing his name.
The shooter is in custody. His name is Colt, that's C-O-L-T, Gray. He is a 14-year-old student here at the high school. He will be charged with murder, and he will be tried as an adult.
And as we take a look at the White House tonight, we're hearing from the president, Joe Biden, releasing a statement saying in part what should have been a joyous back-to-school season in Winder has now turned into another horrific reminder of how gun violence continues to tear our communities apart. We cannot continue to accept this as normal. Kamala Harris saying this is just a senseless tragedy on top of so many senseless tragedies, and it's just outrageous that every day in the United States of America, the parents have to send their children to school worried about whether or not their child will come home alive. And former President Donald Trump writes on social media, our hearts are with the victims and loved ones of those affected by the tragic event in Winder, Georgia. These cherished children were taken from us far too soon, a sick and deranged monster.